Welcome back to Bitches and Witches. Welcome to episode number 9. Boop, 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 boop. In today's episode, it's me and little Miss Erica today. And Erica had a really good idea for today, y'all.
I don't like them. I'm just like, yeah, I did have a good idea.
Oh, yeah. It was a really good idea.
Nothing but Einstein here.
Erica had a really good idea, Miss Einstein. So we're going to talk about movies and shows that influenced us to be who we are today.
Yes.
Erica's going to start it off.
No.
Don't start. Don't be shy.
Okay.
You got good ones. Give us like, so leave a comment down below. First, okay, let's back it up. Okay, let's start over. I got to start over.
No.
Okay. So leave a comment down below on what movies and shows influenced you and who you are today. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, girl. Go ahead. I can tell us.
Well, one of the movies that I feel has shaped me to be the woman that I am today.
I'm sorry.
Sally Jesse Raphael. How old?
Oh my God.
Put out our age.
I think that's what Ricky Lake and all them shows that molded me to be a Bonchichosa.
Okay, sorry. No, Queen Latifah.
Ooh,
that was a good. Didn't she have the show again?
Robin Gibbons wasn't her name too?
Fuck her. I don't know why I never liked her.
I liked her. She did seem kind of like nasty nice.
Yes.
Okay, that's why we're nasty nice.
What was that one show? Forgive or Forget.
Forgive or Forget.
Ashley?
Erica, they open that door.
Yes.
That's where I learned to be.
And they just sit there. And the door is open after they had a long conversation and they're not there.
Girl, after you were bamboozled,
what was her name? Mama Love?
Was it Mama Love?
I know Robin Givens came after.
She didn't get. It was never like the original lady though.
She was.
Man. I have to look that up then. We're already off track. This is bullshit.
It shaped me.
It's so funny.
You don't know that it shaped me.
It did. It made me know that people could walk out. It made me realize people could walk out even though they smiled in your face and agree with you. Like,
yes. Like, yeah, you're right. But you ain't that right.
Oh my God. Wait. ASMR.
Juicy.
Oh. I wonder if maybe it doesn't work because these are like filtered.
There was one.
Oh my God, we're a mess.
Sorry. Oh, that was great. God, fucking Mama Love.
Oh my God.
There was this one where he didn't show up in the door. He or she, I don't remember the sex. But then they talked about it like, oh, okay, so it's just because of this you didn't think that they could? Like, yeah, like, well, you can. And they're like, I can forgive. And he or she came out and they hugged and it was all good. They just were unsure about one little thing just in life. But understand, I will not.
I will not be at that door.
I will not be at that door.
I kind of miss like those old school shows.
I think they still exist. It's just that we don't really have cable because commercials suck.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I miss those days. Like, come home from school, the first thing you do is pop on TRL.
Yes,
that shaped me and our music taste. Anyways,
MTV's nothing but like reality shows.
It's not the same anymore.
Does it still exist?
Not like it used to be. I mean, I think they still run like some reality shows, but that's it. I don't even know anymore. I really haven't checked, to be honest.
Oh, speaking of after school shows to watch,
go ahead.
Sailor Moon.
Oh, that's
one of the shows that shaped me. My God, I loved Sailor Moon so much.
That was such a good show.
It was such a good show. The first dub. Did it show? I remember it was always 2:00, right?
Yes,
like every day, 2:00.
That's how you know when
during
grandma.
The summer.
Yep, when grandma started mopping.
Oh my God, we would be so pissed. We're like, okay, we're gonna go swimming we had an above ground pool because we were that cool in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. We would go swimming until a certain time, 1:30, so we could get out.
It's like you felt it.
Yes, it was like it's time. The sun is here. When it's there, it's 1:32.
Yep, I felt it.
We're like, it's almost time. Even our brother was into it. You could say, but he was young.
How old were you? Oh my God, we were young.
I know it was before 5th grade because I remember 5th grade chorus. I was friends with a girl whose grandma was the chorus teacher. Remember
I know who you're talking about.
Do I dare say her name?
No.
Miss R.
Yes.
Ooh, she was rough.
She was rough.
But she was really into Sailor Moon and told me like Chibi Moon and all that stuff. So it must be like 4th grade.
Okay.
Or going into 5th grade. Whatever.
It was young. It was
a good summer.
It was always.
Or was it 3rd grade? Well, either way, our brother didn't have a choice.
Right. Yeah.
He was excited.
Poor thing.
because maybe he was just like, oh, I get to hang out.
Oh, poor thing.
Poor thing. We
He
love
liked
you.
it though.
He did.
Or
Well, he had no choice. I mean, he had snacks, so.
Listen, Erica, that's such a good one because especially like, okay, I'm just gonna say the backstory to this one, then you tell us why. But like, I will never forget. We would get out the pool, excited, start drying up, and then it's like you heard the sliding door close, and you knew what was up. You could smell the pine saw coming.
She had ample time.
Dude,
We were out the house by 9:10
We were out
in
there
the backyard,
all day.
not bothering her.
Yeah, and
We love you, Grandma.
we love you. But then she would go and start mopping, and it was
Yes.
like a real soaked mop.
The real extra wet floors.
Yeah, so it took forever to dry, and like the show already started.
And we didn't have air conditioning or like
No.
we didn't really have ceiling fans.
And there was no such thing as DVR and replay.
No.
And, you had to wait for the next day to watch it before. So you had to get out
Maybe.
early.
Yeah, just to see the on previous episode, I would be so pissed.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted all the deets. I wanted to see the transformation. I wanted to see everything. And because of that show, I feel like that's why I'm so into zodiac signs because each one
true.
is based off of zodiac signs. Like Sailor Moon, she's a Cancer.
Okay.
Oh, my favorite one, of course.
Oh my God, that makes so much sense on why you're so into astrology.
I'm telling you because
Wow.
Listen, and once we started getting internet, and I was like in my 15, I still was looking up Sailor Moon stuff, just everything. Like
I love
Sailor
it.
Mars is an Aries. No, yeah, Aries because Mars represents Aries. And then I found Sailor Pluto because I thought I was a Sailor Mars fan.
You were the red one, right?
Yeah.
Like Sailor Mars. Yeah, I remember
Then
that.
Sailor Pluto came into my life.
She's a green one, right?
Oh.
I love her.
Not Neptune. Neptune is, I think, is your
Oh,
sign.
Neptune's green.
Yeah,
Pluto, was she
she's
like
one of the
orange?
lesbians. Pluto. No, she had
Oh.
dark green hair and was like,
Oh,
just,
I know what you're talking about. Oh my
She's
God.
a Scorpio.
Yeah. Oh, she was.
She is a Scorpio. Because
Who's a Capricorn?
I think Neptune.
Oh.
Or is it? No, that's Sailor Saturn. I think Saturn.
Oh, I used to love Sailor
see,
Saturn.
I'm decent with zodiac signs, so I keep forgetting what planet rules Capricorn.
We'll look it up later.
Yeah, should do it now.
Yeah.
Because I think you're either Sailor Neptune or Saturn. One of the lesbians.
Oh. Oh, well. That did not change my sexual preference, just so you know.
No, that didn't either. But there's other shows that have.
Oh, my God.
But I loved how they kept saying like Sailor Saturn was not a chick, or they were cousins.
Really?
Sailor Neptune and Saturn were cousins, but they weren't. They were lovers.
You could tell.
Oh yeah,
I knew it.
Girl, when I got the movie,
Oh, look. Sailor Saturn is the Capricorn. I loved her.
she was fun. But yes, that show, I was obsessed with everything about it and just zodiac signs. And then like look at my fingers. I have all the like I say, like, well, this is the original alchemic symbols. I'm like, absolutely not. Sailor Pluto right there.
I can't with you.
I loved it. Oh, I love that show so much.
So good.
I haven't watched the recent ones because I'm still stuck on the old version.
It's not the same. It is not the same. It takes away the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same.
God, those movies. Remember season 2? Anyway,
Erica.
listen, we gotta
So
move
good.
forward. We gotta move forward. But
So fucking good.
I love it. I miss my Sailor. I had like a Sailor Moon shirt that I got rid of. I regret getting rid of it. I'm gonna get another one. It was black with all the. Anyways,
That was a good one.
do you want to just go back and forth and just chime me in? We have like a couple.
We do have. I have a few.
Yeah.
I like Sailor Moon. That was definitely. I can see where it shaped you.
That was fun times.
Yeah, that was really
Yeah,
fun.
I became
Good times.
That's when I started becoming obsessive.
Oh, I can see that now. I'm just kidding. So, okay, my first one that popped into my mind was, and this is from when I was younger, the Selena movie. The Selena
Yes.
movie, because
Oh my god.
it's like the Selena movie, it was just so emotional and it like connected me to music and like all types of music though, because the reason why I started looking into all types of music is because not only was she, you know, of course singing like Mexican style music and all that stuff, but she also did like pop rock and
She
she
did.
an English album, and I was so obsessed with her. Oh my God. And I don't know if it's because like in the movie it's like, of course you fall in love with her as
Yeah.
a person, but like even to this day, if I watch her, not the movie doesn't make me cry. Watching her, music videos. It makes me teary eyed.
Aw.
Oh, because I just love her. I'm like, that's my homegirl.
Yeah.
But like, it definitely shaped me into like the type of music I love now.
Yeah.
Because I listen to everything, but my favorite is definitely like Mexican style.
Yeah.
That's just, I could listen to it all night.
Oh God.
And Manny hates when I put it on. And
As soon as you watched the movie, there was like a click in you, and then there was just like the documentaries.
Oh
when she
my-
had orange hair.
yes. Oh my God. Oh
when
my
she
God.
was young, singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow."
Yep. And I thought I was her for a moment.
Oh,
It was
girl.
it was bad, but it was like the best thing ever.
It was.
It was kind of fun.
She was the best thing ever.
Yeah. She was awesome. I would go in my room, I remember, and like just put up the music so loud and have like a fake microphone in my hand.
Yes.
I just loved it. And till this day, that is what has shaped me and my music taste.
Oh yeah, you
I love it.
do love the
Mexican culture, I
like-
think.
like
Like it
total
just
lifestyle,
opened like
too.
a whole
Yeah.
it was so crazy. Like I think my neighbors probably think I'm Mexican.
probably.
Maybe I'm Mexican.
You got the
I'm
black
like-
hair.
I know, right?
Yeah. Just the green eyes and the paleness. I don't think.
I can't pass that.
No.
Okay, that was mine.
Oh my God, your little Mijo dolls.
Oh my
dolls.
Eric, like literally it threw me into like this spiral of like
Yep.
the Mexican culture, to be honest. Like I was obsessed with the little amigo. I think my first boyfriend that I was like, not even a real boyfriend, but like my first guy I talked
it
to
was real.
was Mexican.
It was real.
It was
The love was real.
oh please. And
Oh my God, Ashley, the Mexican raps that you would play. I know all the
Little
words
Ro-
because she would keep playing them over. Because we shared, the computer was in my room, and she would be there all
Poor
night in the
Erica.
chat rooms being all. But playing the same music over and over again.
Yes.
And I liked it.
Lil Rob. He is still to this day one of my favorite artists.
Really?
Yes, Lil Rob. I still listen to his songs. Manny hates him. I love him. I just love it. I don't know. I'm just like obsessed with it. I don't know why.
It hits you. Like, I'm obsessed with Zodiac Sun probably because we saw these things at a
Right.
young age.
Yeah, you're right. It just
So
I don't know.
I feel like there's something to this.
I'm telling you, like it does mold.
Like,
you're
who
so
would you
right.
be if you didn't see Selena?
You're so right.
Like, who would I be if I didn't, start Sailor Mooning it up,
But you're right, then, because you know what? I just thought about that now. Like when you first brought up the topic, I'm like, okay, this is cool. Like we get to talk about stuff that. But now that you really think about it, you're so right, because this literally
Yeah.
took over my life when I was in middle school and beginning of high school.
Yeah.
Like it took over. Like I was like so obsessed. That's so crazy. Oh my god! Now that I think about it, like that's my piece. Like listening to like the Mexican music.
Oh,
I'm telling
God. I'm probably going to watch some Sailor Moon when I get home.
Fight evil. She is the one. Oh my.
Sailor Moon. If I could have,
Mm.
I always want green hair like Sailor Pluto.
You should do it.
I want to.
We should do it.
But I feel like my hair is just like so fine and I just get scared, but I would want to.
Let's just get a wig.
Oh, man. If I could get a wig.
a good wig.
One that looks
Like
real.
put some money in it.
Ooh, well.
It was so bad. Erica had all of us on it because our cousin would come down from New York.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Our cousin would come down from New York and he would, spend the summer with us. And
Yes.
even he was into it.
Yeah.
And he would do the whole, like, what was it? Prism.
Yes. He was Sailor Sun.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was so cute.
Oh my God.
Those were good times.
Yeah, what was the point? Because we would be out there swimming in the pool, but acting out Sailor Moon shit.
we were in the pool literally acting out
Yes.
episodes.
And then Ashley, after that, would be literally in her room with a hairbrush in her hand, just singing like all her Selena songs.
Oh my God. Oh my, that was the best of times.
Oh, God, it was a good time.
I can't.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Let me take a sip for that one.
For the homies. For your mijos. Oh, what happened to those mijo dolls?
I think I got rid of them because I got angry one day. It was like time to grow up.
I hate those moments.
I know.
That's a whole other episode. I don't even want to talk about it right now. I'm going to get teary-eyed.
I know.
Too
I
close to
know.
my cycle.
I do regret it though, but if I ever find them, I would go. You guys, I would go to the store. Like my mom would go to. Back then it was USave.
Yes.
And I would get quarters and like get the little mijo dolls, and I had like them all lined up on my radio.
They were so cute.
They were
Yeah.
really cute. I had a little sleepy essay.
Mija.
I can't. It was a mess. But yeah. What's your next one?
Oh my God. Okay. So there was this movie. I forgot how old we were when we watched it. Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything.
Oh man.
That movie changed me.
That
I don't
was a
know.
good movie.
It was so funny. I was too young watching it. It was so, I didn't get it, but I knew that they were, it's basically about these 3 drag queens. I forgot they were going on a road trip to see another drag queen. I watched it back again in 2017, but I still don't know the premise. I just remember,
the movie
oh
night.
my God, we should.
I'm down.
That was a
That
great
was a really good movie.
But then they accidentally thought they killed a cop, so they're running and they go to a small town and pretend to, well, not pretend, but they're dressed as women. So they're like, well, we got to be, this is a small town. They
Yep.
probably won't accept us. They did. At the end, they knew the whole time. I mean, they're not very convincing women.
No, John Leguizamo was one of the women.
Oh my God.
He was good though.
He was good.
Do you remember when he was falling in love and he was like all
Yes!
soft? He's like, well, you know, I was like, wow.
I loved his insults. He was a
He was
perfect
good.
little Puerto Rican little drag queen. I loved him so much.
That was a really good movie.
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. Oh my God. How did Chi-Chi influence your life now?
All 3 of them influenced me. Like the whole town influenced me too, because
It
they
was a
all
good
were so
movie.
accepting of them, even though they were like out there and just different. But they were so scared to be different. But then it's like the whole town, like, we know you're different, but we
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
And it helped me to see, like, oh yeah, people are strange, but who cares? We're all the same.
Right.
Who cares if men want to wear dresses?
Right.
They were
Like,
beautiful.
what does it matter?
Patrick Swayze was beautiful.
Oh my God. Patrick Swayze was in that movie. You're right.
Wesley Snipes.
Oh my
Noxzema-
God.
I think his name was like Noxzema something.
Such a good movie.
They each, Chi-Chi, I wanted that confidence.
Yes.
I wanted Noxzema or Wesley Snipes' sassiness, because he was very quick-witted.
I love it.
And I just wanted to be Patrick Swayze and just be so classy.
Oh my
He was just so
God, he
classy.
was really
wasn't he?
He kind
Just
of
the way he walked. They were beautiful in that
Doesn't
movie.
he like remind you of Samantha from Sex and the City a little bit?
Yes.
Oh my God. This all ties in.
It ties in.
Oh my God. Just that shaped us.
Yes. Got us ready. Got me ready for my
Oh
my
my
acceptance of the
God.
world and just how odd people can be. But it's not like odd. They were just performers. They were
Living their lives. And they were
his
accepted
back-
100%.
Patrick Swayze's backstory about his family not
Oh my God,
accepting it.
stop.
I mean, it's the same story for a lot of people. They're just different. But
it's very real. It's so crazy because this movie is old.
Yeah.
And it still happens today.
yes.
Oh my God, that's such a good movie.
it was
Everybody
so
has
great.
to watch that. If you've never seen it, you have to watch it.
It's hilarious. It's not like a drama. It's sort
Yeah,
of a
no,
drama. There's
it's
sad
funny.
moments, but it's so funny. John Leguizamo.
Oh my God. I love him.
I saw, like, I guess when I said the name out loud the other day, my
Mm-hmm.
phone started playing clips. He was just talking about how he got ready. Like, he partnered with another Puerto Rican drag queen.
Oh, funny.
He went on a vegan diet so he could lose all his muscles. So he could be like extra fat.
Oh, jeez. He was very pretty.
He was
Very
pretty.
They all were.
You know what? Because I remember we saw comedy with him before, and then I saw the movie. I'm like, oh,
You're like, this is different.
this is different, John.
But that, I mean, but maybe that's like what helped us to be so open because I feel like we're
Yeah.
very open.
Like, who cares? They had beautiful
And
makeup.
nothing bothers me.
I mean, they weren't the most attractive. I'm sorry, Wesley Snipes. He wasn't the most attractive, but I wanted to be him so badly.
Yeah.
Oh God, just to be like, just the shit that they would say to each other. It was great.
funny. That was such a. Now I really want to go see back, like go
We
back
have
and
to
watch
see.
it.
We have to see it together.
But like that one kind of opens up my next one too, though, because that one, like I say, like, you know what? Now that you think about it, I think most of my things are like people like Samantha. From my next one is Sex in the City. That
Yes.
fucking show. Like, okay, we're not going to talk about the new part of it. Like what did you call that?
Here we go again.
And Just Like That.
Oh, and Just Like
now,
That.
mind you, I have watched it, and I
Me
I
too.
like it only because it gives me that nostalgic feeling where they're still there, they're still living their lives.
Yeah.
But it is nothing like the original Sex in the City. It never will be. I get they're trying to, like, you know, give us something back as fans, but
Yeah.
sometimes you just have to leave things alone. So hopefully they don't do a third season. I'm not for it. But that fucking show molded me in the way where it's like it just like it helped me like be open about everything. Like sexual things is not taboo. Like it's literally out there.
Yes.
People dating, it's not taboo. It's okay to date several people if you want.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that show. Like it, because you know when you're growing up, people try to make it seem like it's a bad thing to date different people. It's a bad thing to be
Yes.
a single woman by
Living
a
your
certain
life.
age.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bad thing to be not committed. It's like, no. These women were like my first like idea of independent women.
Yes.
And not afraid to live alone. And I was like, oh my God.
Yes.
I want to be them. Like that. I don't have to have a man to like live on my own. I don't have to. You know what I mean? Like I was like,
Yes.
Samantha is the like powerhouse.
God, I love
Carrie
her.
is like the softer side who's just looking for love, but
Yeah.
she could be a little, at times she could be a little sketchy, a little
Carrie-
needy. She
Carrie-
showed me what needy is.
Yes. Yeah.
And then who else? Charlotte showed me what it is to be like kind of ignorant, sweet. Like like that's her. I love her.
Yeah, she was super caring and not,
Yes.
you know.
And Miranda showed me how to be like a hard lover. Like she
Yes.
on the outside is super hard, but the inside's so sweet.
Yeah.
And that's like I feel like sometimes that could be me, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh my god! But
yeah.
that
You
show,
are Miranda now.
I feel like it, like because I don't show a lot of emotion, but I'm a softie.
Yeah.
But I don't show it. But that show, oh my god! And then just the whole story with Big, like Mr. Big, and the
God.
whole thing about her being that needy girl, always trying to get him, and he's just like. Telling her like just slow down, back up, give me. So
was
it's
like-
like it kind of shows you like you don't have to chase a man.
No, you shouldn't chase a man.
No,
That's all she did.
yeah, hard.
Carrie,
Oh my
Carrie's
God.
a problem.
I loved her though.
at
I love the whole thing.
I loved it, but now that I've seen like clips,
That's how it
now that I'm a
is.
little bit at that age where they are,
Right.
and just her behavior.
It is a little off. It's a little much
Yes.
because it was very needy, like
Even though
but
she's just seemed like there was a lot of things that she would not condone, even though she was like a sex writer.
Right, exactly.
I'm like, but why are you writing about sex if you always like? She would always like kind of roll her eyes at Samantha.
yes,
A lot of people do. I don't like it when people, every time you, especially men, if you tell them that you love a certain show, they're just like, oh well,
Samantha's a whore.
yeah,
I'm
Samantha's
like,
always a whore. Like Samantha's not a whore. She's just
she's doing what you do, sir.
Exactly.
Like she is the powerhouse because she was not afraid to be 100% honest. That's what I loved about her.
Yeah.
like not afraid. Do what you gotta do, and wow, Samantha would never.
Jerry Samantha, huh?
Yeah, but
Just a real man.
I can't. But
Try
she was
to silence
classy.
her.
Everyone said she was like a whore, but I felt like she was so classy.
She knew what she wanted.
Oh,
She
I
had a
loved
great
her.
career.
And you notice, like, okay, with her relationship with what was his name? The Absolute guy.
Oh
Absolute
yeah.
So her relationship with him kind of opened up where it's like you could love someone but not be in love with them, and then it's okay to choose you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the best ending.
I cried.
Anyways, you don't need no man.
No. You heard.
Oh, but Samantha. So she's a powerhouse.
Yep.
And I just that's my number 2 for me.
Yeah.
What's your next one? Do you have one? Another one? Or were those your main?
No, there's one last main.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
The Addams Family movies.
Oh my god. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like John said. Mr. Big. Tell us why. You weirdo. I'm just kidding.
I just love the movie. They were always so funny, and just the way the family was together.
Yes.
I loved it. I love
That's
the
a good
parents, the way, God,
The way
they are together. Okay, because our father wasn't really there
He
for
really
the
wasn't.
majority, which is fine. But just seeing those two together, like, just taught me how like a relationship should be.
Yes, like the way a man should love his. what
Oh
was it?
my God.
Gomez.
Gomez.
Oh, Gomez. He's so sweet to his lady.
He was so obsessive, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And she was
It's
always so
healthy.
like supportive of him. Mm-hmm. Oh, and he was always so supportive of her.
Yes.
That's what I loved. Like all the men in the family were not Gomez.
No.
He supported her 100%.
Which virgin? Jesus Christ. Which version of the Addams Family was your favorite?
My favorite was the values one.
Okay. Yep. Yes.
Debbie.
Oh, oh my God, Uncle Fester.
Oh,
I loved him.
We watched that movie so
I
much
know.
because it was so
And I'll
funny.
never get tired of it.
No, listen, I love watching it every year, and I'm hoping Netflix will do the same this year. The first one I loved, but the second one,
It's really good. They all are
love
good.
the second one. Wednesday, I wanted to be her so bad.
Did you see the Wednesday show?
No.
Oh my, Erica, you're not.
I'm
You
trying.
need to.
I need to. I saw clips and I love it, but
It's so good.
I'm just so stuck on Christina Ricci. I can't. I'm
I-
just so. I'm
Right.
stubborn. I'm
She's
stubborn.
in it. She's in it.
I know, but she's not Wednesday.
I know. I know.
I know she can't stay Wednesday forever, but I was hoping like it would be
Right.
an older version of Wednesday.
I love her. Erica, that show's so good. You're gonna love it.
I saw bits. I mean, and of course, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I was like Morticia, but
She did awesome. And
I saw
Gomez,
clips. Oh, that
everybody
Puerto
was
Rican dude?
everybody was saying how like ugly he is, and I was like, but you know what? The original Gomez was funny looking.
Yeah,
like he did so good.
Oh, we love the.
I know we do
movies
love
Gomez.
the.
He was
rest
Puerto
in
Rican
peace.
too.
Yeah, he was.
They were all Puerto Rican.
Rest
What's
in
the matter?
peace, beautiful Gomez. But yeah, that's let's see what's the next one. I have one last one that's kind of funny.
What else is in part of that? Debbie, sorry.
No. I'm trying to think of
every line
we
is just
watched,
coming to me.
It's so true. Like when she blew up the
Don't
house.
say that.
And he's like, but I love you.
Your husband's a very lucky man.
That's
Don't
such a
say
good meme.
that.
We gotta watch it. We should do a what is going on with me? We should do a therathon. We should do a marathon of all our nostalgic movies.
We should.
Oh my god, I'm so down.
If you want recommended watches, all those movies, we'll list them in the comments down below.
Right. Maybe we'll do a playlist so you guys can do it with us.
Ooh.
Because I would start with Tu Wong Fu.
Yes,
I would start with Tu Wong Fu, Selena.
Well, we won't. What's your third? Do you have a third?
Mine's is funny. It's more funny than anything.
Okay,
but we could do we'll do Tu Wong Fu, Selena. Not Sex and the City, that's a show. But
Same
then
with Sailor Moon.
That's too much. But the third one we could end it off with is Heavyweights with Ben Stiller.
I love that movie. That was the that was another constant watch at the house.
Girl, that movie, like when I watched it, it kind of like it like warmed my soul a little bit because it's like basically it's a bunch of fatties, like fat kids, and they go to fat camp. It warmed my soul because they were young kids, and like Ben Stiller was like the trainer to help them lose weight, and it's like at the end they just had to learn to just accept themselves. Yeah, because like of course you want to be healthier, like they wanted the kids to be healthier, but the way that they treated those kids was so fucking funny.
It was so. Wait, that's what it was. Like because the fat camp they sent the kid to, it was normally an easygoing camp.
Yes,
and you know the people that owned it, they were Ben Stiller's actual parents.
Yes.
And they were like, we sold it. We have to go. Sorry, guys. You're like, wait, what's going on with our summer? And then here comes Ben Stiller with the music.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
and he ran in. Oh my god, that was such a good movie.
Oh my god, the part
sliders.
No, but the part where he was weighing them in because they found a way to sneak food, and they were hiding food everywhere because they had one of the people, one of the counselors was in on it.
It was so funny.
So they would get paid. They would pay him extra.
Yep.
So he could put snacks inside this tree trunk.
And he weighed them in.
Oh my god, he's like, "How you doing, little Timmy? Not good." Just
Erica, the anxiety.
Oh my god, the one kid that they're like, "Why is everybody gaining weight?" And say, all right, guys, okay, well, like it's okay. Muscle is more weight. Muscle's more weight. And then he got the guy who was always like the clown on there. He's like,
remember, he's like, "Get off,
yeah,
get off the scale."
Oh my god, it was so great.
Movie, oh my god, I have to go watch it again because that movie like just molded like where it's like, you know what? Because at the end of the movie, like the one counselor who kind of felt bad for the kids, he kind of was trying to teach them like it's okay to be who you are.
Yeah, he was chubby too.
Yeah, he was chubby too, and he's like, you're not gonna die. I mean, it's like it was a good movie.
They still beat the fitness camp at the other side because, of course, Ben Stiller's character, and I wish I remembered his name. You could tell he had trauma because he used to be fat and then he got skinny and then he was just like, I can't do this.
Oh my god!
He was trying to sell the program for everybody else.
That was so. Oh my god, that movie.
I think at the end he became fat again.
Did he?
Yeah, I think there's like a clip in the credits.
Oh my god!
And he's like sitting there fat, too, like.
I gotta find it now. I have to look it up again.
That movie was so good,
so good, so funny.
Yeah, good music too. And
I remember like when they were all like jumping on this big old float thingy,
and then. Remember the tragic scene where they stabbed it and took all the air out because it was not a fun camp anymore? It was a fitness camp.
So sad.
Oh my god! When they tried to embarrass the kids at the dance.
Yes.
But then they all became like, you know what? We are who we are. They started dancing. The girls were like, okay, cool.
Yeah, confidence. Like confidence is way better than like beauty.
It was an all boys camp.
Mm-hmm. So good.
It was such a good movie.
What's any other honor? Those are our main ones. Those are my main ones. Any more honorable mentions that you could think of?
Not. There's one. Okay, there's one. Okay, that I think kind of helped with my like sexual preferences. I guess. What is it? The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Really?
Yeah. I don't
OMG.
know why I thought he was. What's his name? Tim Curry. I don't know why I thought he was so sexy in that movie.
Really?
I was so young, and just that he went after both the girl and the guy. He had lipstick on. He had like lingerie. He was just so confident.
Oh,
just singing.
damn.
I don't know why.
You're hot flashing.
I'm telling you, because I loved Tim Curry before, because it was another witch movie that he was in. He played the lead, The Worst Witch.
I don't think I saw that one.
It was like on Disney. They played it a couple times, but he just had like this long. Oh my god, everything is better in Halloween. I don't know why I fell in love with him.
Oh my God.
He's not that attractive, but I loved him.
It's his he's got a
Another thing that he was in Fern Gully.
Fern Gully. Is
Yeah.
that the little puppets?
Oh wait, no, not Fern Gully. No, fuck. What's that? That fairy movie.
Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. 'Cause I think I saw this with you and I thought it was a little weird, but you love that movie.
I love that movie
Let me see
because
if I can
he
look it up.
played the slime guy or ooze or something. His song was just too sexual for me. Tim Curry was my sexual awakening.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I think mine was
Look at him.
oh
He's
my
not
god.
even, he's not even, look, he was It.
But he's not ugly. He's a good-looking guy. Poor thing. Look at him.
He was in Home Alone 2. Oh my god. Yeah, it is Fern Gully.
Oh, it is Fern Gully. Oh my god.
Chuck me twice.
Oh my god.
that song.
I can't with you. Erica.
Oh my god. And he also played in Legend as the big devil guy. Look up Legend. You gotta look him up.
That sounds familiar.
You could be more big. Now you see why I'm so dark.
You know what?
I was left alone with the
I can
TV
see
too
how-
much.
I was left alone with the That looks
Absolutely.
familiar.
Absolutely.
Only you. Only you. I can see you watching like those little, what is it, those demon porns and all that crap.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Man.
No, we are respectable
I've
here.
seen those on there. So, no, now that you said it, so for me, like, because I was so into like the Mexican music, then it turned to, I love like Little Rob, and then it turned into like, I was starting to listen to a lot of rap back then. Or do you remember
God.
when, once I say this, you're gonna be like, bitch, I know what you're talking about. I had an obsession to the point that I use, like, this is when computers first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Mom just bought us a computer and a printer, a color printer at that.
Oh.
And I wasted all of the ink printing out pictures of Cuban Link from the Terror Squad.
Stop. Ew. I forgot about that obsession.
Erica, I had him in my binders. I had him in my little little folders for school. I was obsessed with him.
Yes.
Obsessed.
Yes, you were.
Oh my God.
And now I see all your ex-boyfriends now and your current husband.
Ew,
all he needs is the chain.
Oh my God.
I mean, he has hair. It's a
That's
lot. He
so
looks like he's a lot
true.
taller, but
He is, yeah. Oh my God, that makes sense.
Cuban Link
though.
looks a little short.
He was cute though. I don't know how he
I
looks
mean,
now.
Well, you showed me. I was
He's a
like,
little
but
rough.
who am I to judge? Look at Tim Curry. Like, I can't judge you.
I know because Cuban Link. I was like, what? I was 13 then, and he was like already like who knows like how old?
I think I watched that like around 13 too. I know Legend and
was,
stuff
yeah.
was out. Yeah.
Because when I turned 14,
What
I was
happened?
more like growing up a little bit. Because then I
Yeah.
had my first boyfriend at
Yep.
that time.
yeah.
That was a hot mess, and then you kind of grow out of that little kid stuff. But
Sure.
But I hold on to it all. I love it.
God.
It's so fun. Now I just want to go and do a marathon.
Yes. We could watch Legend too. That's so weird. It was a weird movie. There was unicorns. The main girl I didn't like. Tom Cruise is in it.
I remember you watching this. There was what was the other movie that you were obsessed with? Like not the Labyrinth, the one with the big dragon,
Big Dragon.
like a big white dragon.
Oh, shut up.
What was it called?
Never Ending Story.
Never Ending Story.
And I read the book too. Oh my God.
Yeah, you.
I love the book. It was like when he was in the world, I think it was pink writing, and when he was out of the world, it was green writing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't return to the library for a long time. I loved
Them
it.
fees. Oh my God, this was such a good episode, guys. Like, leave a comment down below. Like I said in the beginning, what was your favorite shows, movies growing up that molded you? Like, tell us, like, how did it mold you in like your life today? Because all the ones you mentioned, I could totally see you like a part
Same
of
with
that.
you. Yes.
Like, I could see
Your
where.
fabulousness and your Chanel bags.
Oh my-
and
You know, that's so true. Okay,
See?
now I just had another realization. Like, I love, like, girl, even though I'm not always girly, but I love girly things.
Yes, you do.
I buy all the makeup, the purses. I don't wear them, though, but I like that they're there.
Yes, and look at me. I'm covered in skulls.
That's so true.
I like to try to put my makeup as close to Morticia as I can without the red
Oh my
lips.
gosh. And it's so weird that we're sisters and we're so different, but the same.
Yes.
It's so weird. We think the same, but we're so different.
Because I love the shows that you
Yeah,
watch.
me too. I like
I just
the
was
girl.
influenced by Selena. I don't. Maybe because I don't like Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, listen, when they, you know, it's bad when I don't mind Jennifer Lopez. Hold on, wait. Sorry. I don't mind Jennifer Lopez, but like when they compare Selena to her, I'm like, absolutely not. There's no comparison.
You know what part still bothers me?
What?
Hey, Dad, pizza.
Pizza. Or when she was, sorry, Jennifer Lopez. That bothered me. That bothered me.
Yeah.
I was so triggered.
I know. I don't
even know what trigger was
especially
then.
after you watch all the documentaries. Like she was not like that.
No, and like her personality on the stage was not like, okay, it's a movie, actually, get over it, but still it was like they're never gonna have the Selena back, right? So they got the next best thing. But to me, I was so offended that they even tried to do a movie about her.
She could have been a little bit darker. She had the butt, but she could have been a little bit darker.
Yeah,
she could have been Mexican.
Yes, like I don't. Look at me.
I mean, back in the day,
I'm pinpointing.
They're like all Hispanics are the same. Back in the day,
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, because everybody really thought Jennifer Lopez was Mexican because of it. Anyways,
yeah, they always accuse us Puerto Ricans being Mexican.
yeah, I mean,
Like, no, we don't have tacos.
Like, in my case, I love them all. I'm all one.
Yes.
I'll take them all.
I just find that funny that the things that really influence us, like me, I really feel like I was influenced a lot by Addams Family, but it's like very Hispanic, and then very Hispanic.
That's so true.
We're so Hispanic.
We're so Spanish.
We're so Spanish.
I don't care if I don't speak perfect Spanish.
No,
Cabrones. I'm just kidding. I don't really sound like
ese putos.
Oh, it's okay.
We're a little better than that.
No, way better. Oh, speaking of that, I remember. So while we're growing up, listening and watching all these things, right? Again, we had a computer for the first time. Grandma, I was trying to learn Spanish then, and I'll never forget. I started writing random words on a piece of paper, and then what they meant in Spanish. And when Grandma found that paper, she went and told my mother that I was writing, because on the paper it said bed, gamma, right? And then I forgot what words on there, and then she like made up this whole thing of like, I'm writing letters to a man to go into bed. I'm like,
Yep.
I was 13 years old.
So
I
I was
wasn't
like,
even thinking about
you had
that.
other words there.
A lot of words.
Like just any word that we knew, because we knew very little because they didn't really speak to us in Spanish.
Yeah.
My mom tried.
It's like Papi was more the Spanish speaker,
Yes.
but he wasn't like, while we were, I mean, I think like from third grade up, he wasn't really around anymore. So it's like, or he was around, but not like directly influencing how we spoke,
Yeah.
because it was, we saw him every summer.
And I feel like they stopped because I remember us being in those classes where they put Spanish kids because our English wasn't too well.
I remember in kindergarten, I
Yeah.
remember I used to get taken out to a class to learn English.
Yeah.
But I was like, wow, I don't
Yeah.
remember not ever communicating. Thank you.
I don't remember that either.
I don't remember that either, but
They
who
whitewashed
knows?
us.
Oh, stop. I'm done. Ew, Hillsborough County. I'm just kidding. Oh, I just bit my
How
lip.
dare you? As soon as we,
I
as soon as we enter
can't.
those schools,
Y'all don't look like you're from around here.
there's
Anyways,
a little bit too much salsa in those two.
collect them. And now here we are, pale and black hair. All right, well, it's been real,
Yeah.
y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. Join us back next week where we could discuss more nonsense and must and fun.
Yes.
Anything else you want to leave on the streets?
No, this is fun.
This was
I
really
liked it.
fun.
Just going back. This was fun.
It's very nostalgic.
Yes.
It makes me a little sad, but then we could always watch it and feel better again.
Yeah. I still love Tim Curry.
By the way,
What?
not for Erica, but for all my Sister Wives fans.
Oh.
Today is Sunday. We're recording Sunday. Tonight is the premiere of the new Sister Wives. Y'all better watch it. I got to talk about it. Maybe not now, but maybe later down the road when some episodes are in, I'm going to make an episode about it. Even if it's just me, like talking to the ones who do follow it. Please, this is going to be fun. I can't wait.
Ooh. Also, Side note, when does it end? I think September something. But on the 23rd of August
Oh.
starts the Mercury retrograde, but there's other planets in retrograde.
Oh, gosh.
So my Libras and Virgos are being hit really hard with this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, Adam and Raquel. Oh my gosh. So if you guys are feeling a little bit more extra with your feelings, or there's like a lot more misunderstandings,
Oof.
just understand there's a lot of things influencing it.
The universe doesn't lie.
Oh God, no. So if you feel like, why am I getting so on edge all the time? It's going to be happening all the way up until September. God, I forgot the date. I think September 9th.
Oh, my. That's a long period of, like, misunderstandings.
Probably a lot longer. Probably September. I'll look it up. But yeah. So if you're feeling extra with your feelings, there's 6 other planets. All 6 planets are in retrograde, and fucking Mercury does rule Virgo because it's one of those planets in its air, and it's just communication. So there's gonna be a lot of miscommunications, but they're really gonna feel it because the other planets in retrograde too.
AKA they're coming for you.
Venus is in retrograde until I think until the 23rd when
Oh
it
my
starts going
God.
direct. But you're gonna feel it if you're feeling extra or like on edge, or if something happens and you just feel like you want to yell about it. That's probably why. So just kind of check your feelings. Just
Get a
under-
pillow and yell into it.
Yeah.
Let it out.
Or if you feel like you like, why did I act like this to this person? You could have been influenced. Just learn to apologize. Keep the communication up.
I like that.
Don't sign any contracts until it's all over. Just say,
Oh.
don't dye your hair. Don't cut it.
Oh, shit.
These bangs are still there.
Oh, God. The side swoop and stain for now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one. Okay.
I'm trying to keep up. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since we talked about, like, zodiac signs.
Yeah.
I have an idea for the next episode that's going to be
Ooh.
really fun.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say it yet. But I do have an episode that's, like, it's going to include our zodiacs again. It's been a while. We need to update.
And a super moon's coming this week.
Oh.
I think towards the end. I think on the 30th is a full moon. The second one of the month, blue moon.
I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. I don't do the stuff you do.
But
But I like to read about it. I follow zodiacs, so like that
Yeah.
I believe. Because
I've been out of practice for a long time.
time
Well,
to get
for a
back
good
on.
couple 5 years.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I try, but it's just hard because sometimes you feel like you're in a block, but then it's just you. So I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to
Okay.
be more vocal on these things for you guys. So we
Yeah,
can
share
actually
it.
include the witches part.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Let's talk about it. I'm so
Sailor Moon has me influenced.
cinnamon.
Sailor Moon
Oh,
and cinnamon.
and cinnamon. The first. We'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Eventually.
Thank you so much for joining us. See you guys next week. Bye.